Hello there and welcome. I'm Ole Brygger and today I'm gonna give my 3D printer some TLC. Actually, I'm just gonna clean it and change the FEP film, which I got right here. And I will explain what this is later. So why don't we just get started? First, I'll need to empty my tank. And as you can see here, the lid is already stuck because resin has set along the edge and is pretty hard to remove. This is one of the things I need to clean. But first, we need to empty the tank. For that, you need gloves. Never handle resin without gloves. It's toxic and it's not good for your skin. This is an almost empty bottle of resin. I use a funnel and a filter. And then I need a lot of paper towel, because this is a messy process. I will also need to remove the two screws that holds down the tank. Now I can pour up the resin into the bottle. I rarely change my resin, and I leave all the rest of the resin after a print in the tank, because cleaning out the tank is actually the biggest reason why the FEP film will be worn down faster. I just leave it in the tank, put on the lid, and then I have this black trash can bag I put over it so it won't be hit by any sunlight. The tank is now almost empty, and to remove the rest of the resin in the tank, I will use the built-in tank clean program. This will expose the last of the resin for 15 seconds, and then it's easy to scrape it off. I use isopropyl alcohol and a lot of paper towels to clean out the rest of the resin. And the last resin have run through the filter, and I can close this up. Some more isopropyl alcohol to clean the rest of the printer. That was the cleaning, and now to the FEP film. In the bottom of this tank you can see this transparent film. This is what we call the FEP film. And it should have been transparent, and as you can see, it's pretty worn out. And this is the reason why a lot of my prints fail at the moment. I will also wear gloves because there's still some resin residue within the corners that I couldn't clean out properly. As you can see here, there is a ton of hex screws we need to remove. And on the opposite side, there is even more. The frame is now loose. And as you can see here, there is a lot more screws, actually 24. We will need to remove them as well. Then I can finally remove the FEP film. And as you can see here, it is quite dirty and worn out. Now I can finally clean all the frames and the rest of the tank. Now it is safe to remove the gloves. I can prepare the frame and unbox the new FEP film. Align it to the frame. Now I just need to reattach all the screws and remove the excess film with my box cutter. Finally, we can attach the frame to the upper frame of the tank, and we are done. Let's put it back in the printer and pour up some resin and start printing. I've been preparing these two models of the Valorant agent Reyna. I'm going to need those for my next Twitch stream. I paint this miniature, I will play the agent, and I will give it away to one of my subscribers. Let's see if we can make a flawless print of this model with the new FEP film installed. It took only 4 hours to print, and it is perfect. Let's clean up the model and remove the supports. I will leave it in my cleaning tank for 10 minutes. Then I will let the model set for 5 minutes in some hot water. This will make the print nice and soft and so easy to remove from the plate. It is also a lot easier to remove all the supports. After the model has been cleaned up, I will glue it with some super glue onto a base. After the glue is set, I will put it in my UV chamber for 6 minutes. And then it was time to start the stream. Before the stream, I have primed the miniature and I just gave it a censorful highlight. I painted it black and sprayed it with some white and gray from the top. I spent 1.5 hours painting it on stream, and then it was time to play the character. The stream is over and now it's just time to wrap this video up. Rainer is painted. And if you look here, this is just some of the prints I made earlier this year. And there's a lot more where they came from. Just look at this. A pile of shame. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And as usual, I really appreciate you being here. I will be back soon with some more dungeon builds. I'll see you there. Goodbye for now.